So you can do both of us a favor and yourself a favor in the long run by keeping this going by a number of ways. You like the videos, you contribute to the super chat. You also let people know, hey, every Wednesday night, there's the best Miami football talk you're going to find anywhere. You can reach out to your folks that you contact on a regular basis on social media, family and friends. Let them know that we're here each and every Wednesday night. All right, Cam, JT Sounds is asking about Keyshawn Washington from Tennessee and the chances of the U landing him.
Keyshawn, I don't think it's Washington, is it?
Keyshawn Washington from Tennessee.
No. That's hold on.
JT, let's get it together.
No, because Keyshawn Washington that's the kid from Southridge. I believe that. Hold on. I got to look because now you got that in my head, and I want to make sure. Maybe I'm not. Am I mixing that up? It's Keyshawn Lawrence. Haha. See, that's what I knew it was wrong. Yeah. So Keyshawn Washington, he's the safety / striker kid from South Dade, who's teammates with Jaden Francois and already committed. Keyshawn Lawrence, who is from Memphis. That is Corn Elder's cousin. Corn Elder, former Miami Hurricanes great, who still had that wonderful, immaculate, wonderful, great, good, and glorious kickoff return to beat Duke a few years ago. Keyshawn Lawrence is a gigantic defensive back. He's like 6'2", like 190. Yeah, 6'2", 187 is what he weighed in at the opening regional this year. And Miami is looking to bring him in at not safety, but cornerback, which is interesting because, I mean, that's like a Mike Rumpf-sized dude. And especially, Jaden Francois plays a lot of corner in high school, but he's probably going to make that transition to safety, or he's planning to transition to safety in the college level, like Sheldrick Redwine did after a year and a half at Miami. So, yeah, that opens up a slot for a cornerback. And so Miami has been recruiting Corn Elder's cousin, Keyshawn Lawrence, from Memphis. And he's actually going to be down to Miami this summer for his official visit. And, Miami has been in the business of selected spring or summer off official visits for top tier kids who they're really trying to push for. Now, I know last cycle that didn't pay off with any of those kids, but getting, a Kevin Harris, getting a Jordan Battle, getting, those guys, the top kind of guys who were looking to take visits early and decide early on campus. If that's how they're setting their personal timeline, then Miami would be incredibly stupid to say, you know what, if you're going to make a decision early, then we're not going to be a party to your recruitment. Like, that's dumb. Like, if a kid wants to lock it in, then let him lock it in, especially a kid of this caliber. So, yeah, I think that there is a chance. He did visit Keyshawn Lawrence, that is, with his 7-on-7 team before, so he has been on campus. I would like to see an unofficial, like a full unofficial. And like when you're traveling with a 7-on-7 team, you're paying for a little bit, of the travel with the 7-on-7 organization, but they have sponsorships and things like that where kids are not really coming out of the pocket. I want to see him pay his way down here another time. And that's kind of something we talked about a few weeks ago about what indicates being really interested, especially from an out-of-state kid. So getting him on campus for a second time for an official visit would be great. And yeah, I think that moves are being made. I think that he is a realistic option. I don't think it's a pie in the sky kind of thing, especially with the familial connection. I don't know how close Keyshawn and Corn are, but with that connection and, a family member of yours from your same city came down to Miami and had an outstanding career and, got a good education and was well taken care of and things like that, that should only bode well. So, yeah, I mean, Miami does need to seal the deal, with the defensive coaches, Ephraim Bonda leading that charge, Blake Baker, the defensive coordinator, Manny Diaz, your former defensive coordinator, new head coach. So, yeah, there is a realistic shot, but let's get him on campus in the middle of June. P.S., by the way, that's when I'm taking my personal vacation. Like, I'm not going to be in these United States that weekend. So whatever happens, well, I mean, it's actually going to be more than that because it's like an 8-day trip. Anyway, but still, I'm just saying, if you're expecting to hear from me, then number one, that's not going to happen. Number two, that's not going to happen. Number three, we'll still be on it and just hopefully things go well. But yeah, he is Keyshawn Lawrence, being very serious now, is a very realistic target for Miami. And we just have to keep pushing because there's other teams out there who want him as well.
Not that people care about my personal plans, but it is my channel. I just came back from Houston over the weekend. I had a nice trip. I've got 2 other trips planned coming up. So, yes, it's summertime. Time to enjoy and take a little time off. But right after the show last week, I was out the door and then back on Monday and got a couple other visits elsewhere and a trip with the daughter planned as well.